guys ever hear of a movie called Whiplash? What about, I don't know, La La Land? Now, what do these two movies have in common? Well, I'll tell you. They are both directed by Damien Chazelle. They are both box office sweethearts, and they are both fucking amazing. Now, what you might not have known is that the director of these movies, Damien Chazelle, put out another movie, and it's called Babylon. Actually, no, I take that back. You probably did know about it. You probably didn't go see it. Babylon is a 2022 3-hour-long epic directed by Damien Chazelle, and it takes place during the 1920s early era of cinema and the gradual change from silent films to talkies. And it stars Brad Pitt and Margot Robbie and Tobey Maguire, a bunch of A-listers, and it still fucking flopped. It bombed at the box office, it bombed critically, and it breaks my fucking heart, dude. So to avoid dragging this out, let me just talk about the one main thing that I really want to get off my chest about this movie. There is a lot going on in this movie, and first of all, I watched this back in April, and it's May now, and it stuck with me. I really, really liked it. And I may be biased because Whiplash is one of my favorite movies, La La Land is one of my favorite movies, but like it was actually really good. I really, really liked it. I don't think it was perfect. I definitely think it's not Chazelle's best work, but I still thought it was really good. And you know, the reason I think this movie bombed critically is because of the ending. And that's really what kind of makes me upset the most. Financially, this movie failed because I think general consensus is just that the marketing was really bad, or rather the marketing was like non-existent. The trailers were garbage and it didn't explain the movie at all, and it was just a bunch of it was just a mess. The marketing was a mess, and so it failed to get people interested. But the reason it bombed critically, I'm pretty sure, is just because of the ending. And my crack theory is that it's just because they showed a clip of Avatar at the end. And yes, a lot of people don't like Avatar. I don't care about avatars, but I still think the ending was really, really good, and I think people totally misunderstand it. I think people thought that what Chazelle was trying to say was that, like, all of the bloodshed and all of the people dying and all of the heartbreak and tragedy of the early film industry was worth it because of movies like Tron and Avatar. But that's not the point at all, because Chazelle, he clearly has a very love-hate relationship with the film industry, and the ending was a lot more nuanced than people thought. He's not on the side of movies like Avatar. It's not like, yeah, all of the bad stuff that happened is fine because of Tron and Avatar. He's saying, yes, there's a lot of bad things that happened, but there's also a lot of good that came out of it, and it's a very mixed bag. I think that just went over a lot of heads. Also, on a more surface level reason for why people might not have liked the ending, I think people might have just not liked it because Avatar showed up, and that's it. They're watching the movie, and it's 3 hours, and then they see Avatar at the end, and it pulls them out of the experience. And I get that. Like, you don't have to love the ending, but it doesn't destroy the whole movie. I mean, Jesus Christ, chill out. So in the end, I really love this movie. It stuck with me since the beginning of April, and I think it's a goddamn shame that it failed financially and critically, and not enough people are talking about it, and I can't believe not enough. Like, it's Damien Chazelle, guys. He made fucking Whiplash, dude.
Neiman. You're done.
Why is no one talking about this? It's killing me. I found a few video essays on Babylon, and it made me really happy because at least I wasn't alone. And I'm gonna go. I give this movie an 8 out of 10. Go watch it. It's 3 hours long, but it's totally worth it. I think everyone is so stupid. Good night. Happy New Year. Buenos tiempos. Goodbye.
Why?